What is going on, everybody? We are back. I know it's been a couple days, but we gotta get some things planned. Things happened over the weekend. You know, it is what it is. But we are back and we are ready to go. Today's video, we are going to do the Sugar Sean Petr Yan breakdown. It's an extremely close fight. I've watched this fight probably 15, 16, 17, 20 times. I keep going back and forth between who wins. We're gonna see if Petr Yan got robbed or Sugar Sean actually won. This is a hard one for me because I am a huge Sugar Sean fan. So with that being said, while watching this about 20 or so times, I had Petr Yan winning more often than I did Sugar. So today's video is gonna be the breakdown, see who actually won. So with this, we're gonna get started. Unfortunately, I'm not able to play it for you guys, so I will just have kind of a picture of them on the screen, and I will be watching the video, kind of do the breakdown. Then in between rounds, what I will be doing is pulling up the cards per round, so that we can break each round down. So with that being said, we are going to get this started. Let's get going, huh? So with this again, we're gonna be very careful. I'm gonna try to do my best at commentating. As the videos get on, they will get better. I am a terrible commentator, and that's just what it is. So with that being said, let's get this started. Alright, so Sugar Sean, Petr Yan, round one is about to begin. We're gonna skip ahead. I'm just on ESPN, by the way. So first of all, what we're going to do here, what we're going to look at is Petr Yan's stats, right? He's 16-3, number one at the time of the fight. He is the minus 275 favorite. He's 29 at the time of the fight. 5'7.5". He weighed in at 136, which is the cap for that bantamweight weigh-in. He's got a 67-inch reach. Sugar, on the other hand, 15-1-1, plus 320 underdog. He's 27, 5'11", which is the second tallest active at the time UFC bantamweight. There might be one still active. I don't know. Anyway, 35.5. So just a half a pound over that. So a half a pound to play with. He's got a 72-inch reach, so he's got a long reach for that division. The best part about this, we get to skip introductions, get to skip all this stuff, skip the fans. Let's see. Round one, they're getting started. They both went in the middle. Ref had to back them up. Alright, let's get it going. Are you ready? Fight. Let's go. Touch your gloves. Alright, so Sugar's got his fingers out. Petr does too. Ooh. The front kick to the calf. Ooh. Overhand right by Petr. Peter's got the center of the ring. He's being the more aggressive fighter for now. Nothing too much. Just kind of tapping gloves. Couple feints. Yep. Now they're not really doing anything, but Yan's got center of the ring. Sugar's trying to circle. Sugar's circling. Just keep doing it. Switching stances. Good thing they can both do switch stances, so it makes it a little bit better of a fight. Sugar's trying to feint. Sugar with the body kick. Just nicks him. Petr with the leg kick. Sugar with the nutty body kick. Let's see. Yeah, this first round's kind of back and forth. Pretty simple. Ooh, Yan with an overhand left that just missed. Ooh, Sugar with the left straight with the small eye poke, but he's good. Fight keeps going. Ooh, huge body kick by Petr Yan. Huge body kick by Petr Yan. Calf kick by Sugar. Switch stances again. Right jab by Sugar. Circling again. Yan's got center of the ring. Another eye poke, but it's all good. They keep fighting. Sugar says back off. We're fighting here. Peter with a leg kick. Sugar with an overhand right. Peter with a body kick. Sugar with an overhand right that just misses. Whew! Body kick by Peter. Sugar catches. Circles off. Back in the center of the ring. Leg kick by Sugar. Peter again keeps backing up against the fence. Right hand by Omalley. Let's go. Ooh, body kick. Huge body kick by Peter. Ooh, massive overhand left that just missed by Peter. Wow. Again, this round's going to be kind of boring. Sugar's just using his kicks just to kind of like keep the distance, find his distance, keep him away. Good straight. Jab. Peter shoots. Sugar defends. Peter's got Sugar's back. Couple knees to the leg. Sugar has one hand on the ground, which is now not a grounded opponent. Now he has both, which is a grounded opponent. So that changed last weekend. Peter, now they're kind of in a clinch. Peter can't really do nothing yet. Ooh, huge knee by Peter on the break. Alright. Omalley with the fake. Double fake jab with the left straight. Peter with the left overhand. Yeah, we got 145 left in the round. Overhand left by Peter. A few left jabs by Peter. And a double leg takedown by Petr Yan. Now here's where it is. Like, do you give him a full point or do you give him a half a point? If I remember correctly, Petr Yan doesn't really do anything here. I think they kind of just fight and tussle for the last minute or so. See, Sugar tries to go for an armbar, slips. Then he tries to go for a triangle, slips. Now he's just holding him. No damage done to Sugar, no damage done to Peter. Couple of annoying jabs by the Peter. Sugar breaks free and a left by Sugar on the break. Calf kick by Peter. Leg kick by Sugar. Ooh, left overhand by Sugar. Ooh, good little combo by Sugar. He's got a straight hook uppercut. Nice. Tap the head by Sugar. Tap Peter's head. I mean, they're not damaging punches. They're just more annoyances. But he's got more punches thrown. Sugar shoots, gets his back, and Peter stands back up. They are in the center of the ring, and that is the end of the round, guys. That is the end of the round. So I'm going to hurry and skip forward between all this commentating and the corners. And then what we're going to do is pull this up right here. Right? So round one, Petr Yan, Sean Omalley. I don't know why I highlighted the whole thing, but it is what it is. So basically what it is, Petr Yan, 19 of 31 significant strikes. Sean Omalley, 23 of 55. So he has... what is that? 4 more significant strikes landed, but all, like 23, 24 more thrown, right? Now, total strikes, Petr Yan hit more strikes, total strikes than Sugar, right? So, and then he took 1 to 3, right? They didn't count his takedown, which I guess is fair. And then control time, which is on the ground, which is a minute and 10. So that being said, right? So if you just go off of significant strikes, or sorry, total strikes, Petr Yan wins. If you go off of significant strikes, Sugar wins. And the way that, I don't necessarily understand it, but the way that they score it is basically off of what is the most dominant in that round. So if it's striking, they base it off, they go striking first and then grappling. So the fact that Petr Yan had less significant strikes, Sean had more significant strikes, right? The control time, he wasn't able to do anything with that. So that That in my book just counts as scratch. Doesn't count. I mean, he was able to take him down and hold him down. There's nothing, no damage done. Just mainly control. So if anything, that's maybe a half a point. So if they were able to do half a points. I don't know if they were able to, but it could have been like a 10, 9.5, right? So with that being said, let's get back into this, and we will go to round number 2. About to get this started. And again, ref didn't stop the eye pokes. Sean said, let's keep fighting. So judges can't score that against Peter either. Huge body kick by Petr Yan. Calf kick by Peter. Missed a left overhand. Missed another left overhand. Sugar with the double jab and the right straight. Huge. Wobbled him. Sugar wobbled him with the left. He stubbled him. Oh, he's got him. He stood him back up. Peter's backing out. Sugar's pressing. They're circling. They're trying to find range. Oh, huge left by Peter. He stumbled Sean. Took him down. They are on the ground. Petr Yan's got it on top. Just throwing some small little hammer fists. Not really doing nothing. Sugar's breathing heavy. I'm telling you. Breathing heavy. Alright, Sugar's got him locked up. Not really doing anything. Defending well. All Sugar's trying to do is just not get hit, right? If he can't get hit, there might be a slight possibility of being able to get stand up, which is what Sugar wants. He goes for an armbar, misses, slips. Peter's able to get a couple of hammer fists in. Again, closes him down. Holds him. As long as he's not taking damage, there ain't too much for it. But thus far, both of them have one huge significant strike, right? One huge, like, walled him, right? Sugar's trying to go for another armbar. And he gets folded, and if Sugar's about to, rolls out with it. Oh, Peter's right back on top of him. As I was saying, they're both 1-on-1, right? Both of them got knocked, like, hard, right? But Peter's got takedown. He's got control. He's got a couple of hammer fists on the ground, right? So far, Peter is ahead in this round. See, the first round is a huge toss-up. Depends on what you go to. So, I think the way they did it, I think the way the judge scored it was significant strikes. Because the control time, they didn't really do anything on the ground, right? He was 1 of 3 takedowns. So, with this, Sugar slightly has round 1, according to the judges. Is that the case? I don't know. Very well could be, right? Alright, they're both throwing, they're both missing. Peter with the trip. I'm telling you, this is Peter's round. He's on point this round. Sugar stands right back up. Sugar tries to do a trip and fails and just gets clocked for it. Yeah, Sugar's got to do some more feints this round. He's been kind of basically standing still. So we got to get that going for Sugar. Sugar's got to get locked in. I think he's still rocked a little bit from Peter's left overhand that he got. Both his leg kicks. 2 minutes to go. Ooh, eye poke. Maybe. That might have been an eye poke that the ref didn't see. But Peter's fine. His eyes are both open. He's focused. He's locked in. Oh, huge overhand left and the body kick to follow by Peter. Sugar's trying to get off the cage, but Peter's stalking him. Body kick by Peter. They're circling again. Sugar's breathing heavy, unfortunately, but that's what happens when you're not a grappler, you know? It takes it out of you a lot. So let me pause this right here real quick. So round 2, right? Oh no, this is all round 1 and 2. So Jan's got 30 head kicks, 16 body kicks, and 13 leg kicks. O'Malley's got 20 head strikes, kicks, whatever you want to call them. Strikes total, right? So Jan 30 head, 16 body, 13 leg. O'Malley's got 20 head, 6 body, and 8 leg. So far, you can tell this is very dominant by Petr Yan, which, as I stated before, the judges score every round as a fight. Okay, so the fact that Sugar threw more strikes. Sugar landed more significant strikes. Technically, he did the more damage, right? So they mainly more damage than Jan, right? Slightly more, but the control time, the takedown, right? You can count the takedown as a point, but the control time you can count as a point if you want to. But again, there was nothing done, so usually judges don't count that, or some of the judges don't count that. Excuse me. So with that, we're going to keep going. We're going to follow this through. We got 1 minute and 15 seconds left in this round. This is definitely Peter's round. He's very dominant in this round. Sugar gets it with the right. Blocked head kick by Sugar. Peter almost had him. Peter goes down for a takedown. Sugar's defending pretty well. Oh, he's sneaking up, trying to get the double leg takedown. Sugar's on the fence. Again, folds Sugar in half. Nothing's happening, just holding him. I think they're both trying to catch their breath. There is nothing too much happening. Good elbow by Jan. I think Sugar's just trying to catch his breath. He's good here. Nothing really happening. Ooh, nice little right that sneaks through by Peter. 15 seconds left in the round. Nothing really happening. 10 seconds. Now they're just holding. Both trying to catch their breath. It's the end of the round. They ain't doing too much. Both just doing good shit. Alright, perfect. Sweet. 10 minutes in the books. Alright, so that's good news. Okay. Alright, so now let's break this down again. Okay? So we got round 2. This is 100% Peter Jan's, right? 24-39 significant strikes, 21-37 significant strikes, 45 of 62 total strikes landed, 22 of 39, right? 3-3 takedown, that's 100% for this round, and 2 minutes and 42 seconds of control time. This is 100% Peter Jan's round. He dominated this whole round. No complaints, nothing to do with. Even if you took Sean Mallory's one, really good hit, it's still Peter's. Peter just dominated the rest of the round after he rocked Sean. So, with that being said, let's get back into it. So, with us getting back into it, right now, it's a toss-up, right? Right now, it's a toss-up. According to the judges, it is Sugar. Again, it is extremely hard to agree with the judges. I do think that Peter might have slightly won round number 1, being with the takedown, right? But again, that was the last accounted for because he didn't really do anything with it. It was more stand-up game. Sugar with the body kick, where you got round 3 started. Sugar's coming out. This could be more aggressive. I don't know what's happening with my headphones. There we go. Sugar's with like 5 straight jabs. Another jab. Peter with the right overhand. Ooh, switch kick by Peter. Barely blocked by Sugar. Peter with another takedown attempt. Sugar escapes. Circling the center of the ring. Sugar's hunting him down. So now they both got center of the ring. Both being aggressive. Sugar's throwing a little bit more feints this round, which is actually a very good plan for him. He's got Peter feinting at everything. 3 jab combo. It's just getting that distance, finding his range. Nothing too much, but he's throwing, right? He's being active. Peter with the leg kick that just misses. Leg kick by Sugar. Another leg kick by Sugar, just finding that range. Nothing damaging. Overhand right by Sugar that just misses. Body kick by Peter. Another body kick by Peter. Huge left that just as misses Sugar. Whew. Sugar's taunting him. Good body hit by Peter. Couple jabs to the head by Sugar. Leg kick by Sugar. Ooh, uppercut by Peter. Blocked. Goes for a shot. Goes for a takedown. Sugar's foot is above his head, defending that takedown. Wow, what a defend. Huge knee by Sugar. Peter's a little bit hurt. Oh, he's cut open. Peter's cut. Wow, head kick by Sugar. They got blocked. Another knee by Sugar. Woo! Ah, see, this is the exciting part, right? Body kick by Peter. Huge left and huge right by Peter Yan. Oh, another huge right by Yan. Sugar's doing jabs. Leg kick by Peter. Jabs. Just jabbing that eye. Just jabbing that. Ooh, huge head kick by Sugar. Great defend. He defended a shot. Now he's got on top. He's just suffocating Peter. Peter's able to escape. Reverse being on bottom. They're in the clinch now. So Peter shot. Sugar dove back. Stuffed the shot. Now they're in the clinch. Both breathing. Both just going. Sugar's just doing annoying little hits. Nothing too defensive. A couple elbows to the head. See, now this was going to be based on damage because they're about the same in strikes again, right? So far, right? So Peter got a takedown. Peter's just oozing blood. No, leaking pints, dude. It's crazy. Sugar's doing really good at defending. Sugar's got a Kimura he's trying to get so he can get up and get out of being on bottom. Peter's got Sugar's back. Sugar's got to break the hands and spin out. He's getting a couple of annoying jabs to the face by Yan. They're in the clinch again. Sugar breaks free. Alright. Whew. Back to the center. Sugar's hunting him down. Low 1-2. Low body kick that just misses. Sorry, leg kick that just misses by Sugar. 1-2 by Sugar. 1. Low jab by Sugar. Huge overhand lefts by both fighters, and they both barely miss. Huge left that hit Sugar on the chin. Wow. Sugar's checking the time. Sugar is exhausted. Sugar's holding the fence. He's got to stop holding the fence. Yep, the ref is looking at it. He's calling it. Don't hold the fence. Peter tries to go for a takedown. Sugar rolls through and tries a spinning back fist and misses. Yan with an overhand right. Body kick. 1-2 jab by Sugar. We got about 25 seconds left in the fight. A couple jabs for Sugar. Body kick, leg kick. Ooh, another nice little trip by Peter. He's on top now. Sugar just knows he needs to defend. He's ahead right now. Strikes. He's gotten out of a bunch of the takedowns. He's defended a bunch of his takedowns. I think there's been like 6 takedowns attempts at least this round. Peter Yan with a couple of hammer fists. Alright. So huge decision in that third round, right? So major factors, right? So significant strikes. All the rounds, right? Actually, let's do this first. Let's break this down. Round 3 first, right? So round 3, what we're gonna do here? Peter Yan, 15 to 26 significant strikes, right? Total strikes 24-36. Total takedowns 2-7, right? And almost 2 minutes of control time. Okay. So that being said, Sugar Sean, 40 of 71 significant strikes, 46 of 77 total strikes thrown. Again, he doesn't really shoot, so no control time. There's very minimal damage with these control, right? This control time on the ground, right? So let's see here. This is the official significant strikes, right? So we'll break it down between everything. So 58 of 96, 60%, 24 to the head, 13 to the body, 21 of 21 to the leg, 100% accuracy on those leg kicks. Kept the distance 47 and 81% of the time. Clinch, control 5 of 6, ground, control 6 of 9. Let's get that back. Alright, Peter Yan, 24-39, round 2. Again, it says the same thing, so let's just break it down here, because we already went through this little first part, right? So, Round 2, 12 to the head, 7 to the body, 5 to the leg. He's 100% accuracy on the legs. 17 of 29 distance, 2 of 3 on the clinch, 5 of 7 on the ground. Now, 3 of 4 to the body, 5 of 5 to the leg. Again, 100% accuracy on the leg. 7 of 17 to the head, 13 of 23 distance, 1 of 1 to clinch, and 1 of 2 ground, right? Alright, so Sugar Omalley. Let's go, Sean. 84 out of 163 landed. So he, not necessarily almost doubled, but pretty close to doubling the significant strikes, right? Thrown, at least. He's got roughly, what is that? Almost 30 more than Jan. 132 strikes to the head, landed 63 of that, so almost 50%. Excuse me. 6 of 14 to the body, 15 to 17 to the legs, 80 of 158 to the distance, right? 4 of 4 in the clinch, 0 of 1 on the ground. 13 to 37. This breaks it down by round, right? So this is the overall, this is by round. So 13 to 37, 3 of 9, 7 of 9, 23 of 55, none of the clinch and none of the ground, right? So to the head, 17 to 32, 1 of 2 to the body, 3 of 3, 21 to 36, 0, and 0 of 1. So this was his worst round. You know, Petr completely dominated this round, no questions asked. Okay, so now let's go here. Round number 3, right? 40 of 71, 33 of 63, about 50% landed to the head, 2 of 3 to the body, 100% on the legs. He also had 100% on the legs here. 36 to 67 distance, 4 of 4 in the clinch, 0 of 0. So he dominated the clinch of there, right? Okay. So that being said, what we can do now is kind of break this down by round number 1, because we know that round number 2 is Petr Jan, and we know that round number 3 was Sugar. The damage done, the cut, you know, the distance control, he was more aggressive in round 3, you know, pushing, having Petr, you know, back up on his back leg, Petr constantly circling, right? So round 2 Petr, round 3 Sugar, 100%. Okay, so now we got to break it down here, right? They did clinch. They're just counting the clinch, which, in my opinion, is even Stevens, right? Doesn't mean like anybody's not really doing anything unless there's punches being thrown, elbows, knees to the body, right? But there was really none of that in those clinches, so they're just kind of even Stevens on that one. So head, right? 5 of 15. Sugar got 13 of 37. So on the head, Sugar's already what? What is that? Dude, I'm so bad at math. We'll say 12. Hope that's right. Not even 12. That's like 8. Anyway, 3 of 5 and 3 of 9. So Sugar was more active in the leg kicks. They landed the same amount, but more active in leg kicks, more active in the head, or sorry, body shots, more active in the head strikes. The leg, 11 of 11. So Petr had more leg kicks, more just 100% accuracy, right? 7 of 9 for Sugar. Now distance, Sean Omalley to keep more distance, right? Boom, 17 of 29, 23 of 55, so Sugar right there. Again, this clinch is, I don't think the refs are going to count it. I mean, sorry, the judges aren't going to count it. I'm not going to count it. Clinch is one of those things I think should just be tossed away and not even accounted for unless there's stuff happening, right? So nothing happens. I think that's what they should do, is just toss it away. So it technically shouldn't even count, right? So here's a good little breakdown, right? 75%. Sean's blue, Petr's red. 41% to the head by Petr, 75% to Sean, right? 22 to the body, 7%. 36 to the leg, 17%, right? That's by target. Landed by position, distance, right? 81% by Petr, 95% by Sugar. In the clinch, 8%. Sugar by 4%. On the ground, 10%, right? So that was about round 3 was when he threw, or sorry, round 2. Mainly round 2 is when he was throwing a couple of hammer fists, and the end of round 3 barely, right? So per round, you could just see landed, attempted. So Sugar had a lot more attempts. You mean they were almost even here, right? They were like 2 off, right? To being even as far as attempted. Sugar landed barely more. Peter just dominated round 2, and Sugar just dominated round 3. I don't know what my problem is. So that being said, guys, it is extremely hard to say, and it is extremely hard to break down, right? Peter did have more takedowns. The fact that he did not do anything with at least 2, maybe 3 of those takedowns, I don't think the judges counted for them. So that being said, by extremely slim margin, also, we could get into the ring, right? Who was more aggressive? Who controlled the ring? So that being said, is who had the center of the ring, right? Peter Yan controlled the ring mainly 2.5 rounds, or 1.5 rounds, right? And then Sugar 1.5 rounds. Round number 1, they kind of went back and forth. There was more touch of gloves, get a feel, find your distance, all that stuff. So nothing really happened in round number 1, which is extremely common when you have high class fighters, right? You got to find your distance, see how the other person fights. Where's your reach at? What can you do? While on top of that, you're trying to figure out, how do I knock this guy out? So that being said, I'm not even gonna lie. After breaking this down, talking through it with you guys, this is the first time in about three times, the last 3 times, that breaking it down, watching it again, commentating, going through the stats, breaking it round by round, and then the overall. This is the first time in about 3 times that I have Sugar winning. So, if you guys agree that Sugar did win, again, that's why it's a split decision. But breaking it down, sitting down, really understanding, figuring it out. That's why I went over the rules. That's why I went over the judging scorecards, so we can break these down and get the most accurate third-person view of what happened after the fact, right? Too bad it can't happen during the fact, because who knows? There might be one of these fights where the winner actually loses. It might be. But this was extremely fun for me to do. I am very excited for this to be up and going again. I'm glad I chose this fight as the first one, because me and my buddy have been talking about this fight nonstop for I don't know how many years now. We keep going back and forth. So this is part of the reason why I wanted to start this channel, was to break down split decisions. You know, I want to do crazy KOs. We're going to mix it up, though. We're not going to do all split decisions all up front. We're not going to do all KOs. We're going to do mix and matches. We're going to do bad reffing on all this stuff, right? Just to keep it more interesting, and we can get hopefully more viewership. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please don't forget to knock out that sub button and jab that like button. I would appreciate that very, very much, and it helps you more than you would ever know. Leave a comment down below if you have any fights you want me to go over, any recommendations. I will gladly look into them. Thank you guys so much again. I do appreciate it. You guys have a great rest of your day. Tell someone you love one. Peace.